What's something boys can never tell their girlfriends? I actually watched this episode without you when you passed out last night. That you wouldn't date her if she was a worm. I just know this is going to be on a TikTok with Minecraft gameplay or Subway Surfers in the background with shitty lo-fi music. How much I actually spend on my hobbies. Edit. It's not like I lie, I just never disclose prices. To the grave. Hell, I don't even want to know. The real answer to the question, what are you thinking about, when he dozed off again? My, then, girlfriend used to ask all the time. She was super self-critical and was convinced I spent my time thinking about other girls. One day I got so fed up that I told her what I was actually thinking about, how great a rock band would be if it was made up entirely of apes. My, wife now just asks, monkeys playing drums again? Edit. I was a little unclear and people have been asking. Then, girlfriend and, now, wife are the same person. Sorry for confusion. I want my hoodie back. What I'm really thinking about, since you would never believe me if I said I was thinking about how bike tires are made. Link. Here's a playlist of 642 how it's made clips. Enjoy. P.S. Here's bike tires specifically. Edit. I would like to formally apologize, as I realize some of you may have previously had plans today or errands you had to run. Edit 2. This playlist is approximately 75 hours long. Plan accordingly. 14 years ago, I woke up before you on a weekend. I was watching an episode of Batman the Animated Series. You woke up halfway through the episode and picked up the remote and changed the channel. You knew I was watching and I never got to see the end of the episode. I'm still salty about it. I need space from her sometimes, and it's not because she did something wrong. Edit. I'm not currently in a relationship. This was me to my previous partners. I've grown since then and now know better. I appreciate all of the advice though, thank you all. The guy she tells us not to worry about really worries us. Calm down. That pigs are much bigger than you expect. That when I think in bed it isn't about her when I'm silent. I'm trying to solve a riddle from a game or question something on a TV show. Where I buried me treasure. Don't call her a ketchup packet when she's on her period. Yeah, that's degrading and immature. Call her Bleedy Gonzalez instead. That you're actually 3 toddlers in a trench coat. In my case, whatcha thinking about? My wife asks me all the time, and I've been daydreaming about what it would be like if I owned that McDonald's across the street and then after falling in a vat of radioactive fry grease was able to turn into Ronald at night. I would fight crime, but only if it was food-related, and all of my weapons would be burger condiment-themed. Then I'm thinking about aerodynamics of pickles as shurikens and what process I would use to make them sturdy and sharp enough to be lethal. It's a lot easier to just say spacing out than see her cute face raise an eyebrow in concern if I'm working too much again. Baby, I'm so glad you're real and I didn't forget to take my schizophrenia medication today. My BF sometimes says, "I'll never take those meds. I don't want you to disappear, LMAO." That despite being sexually attracted to you, I still masturbate. About the voices. We aren't supposed to tell anyone about them. We're concerned about you just up and leaving us. Big oof, this is me. I've had it happen once, no warning or anything. The day before we were spooning in bed, talking like normal about everything. The next day she just moved out, left me and the dog. The dog she insisted we buy. I didn't really want the responsibility, without so much as a penny. I had spent a small fortune paying of her student loan, and all our bills a few days prior. I had an insane payout because of a large bonus thanks to my effort at work. And the deal was that we'd use her salary to buy food and live our lives that month. 6.5 years relationship, and she just left me without so much as an explanation. Left me without money to buy food for me or the dog. It was so unexpected. Her friends called me and asked if I had cheated or what I had done wrong. None of them knew why she left either. It's been 10 years, and I still don't know, and I still don't fully trust it won't happen again with my current girlfriend. The dog is still with me, by the way. A beautiful, but old Rottweiler, 13 years old this September, which I spoil rotten. Edit. Dog tax. How gorgeous they are. Never comes out right. It's never as much as you want it to be. Edit. Holy smokes guys, thank you. I never catch this much love online. This is great. Been a pretty poor couple weeks, so all this positive reinforcement is amazing. Yes, that girl that we passed on the beach in that bathing suit was attractive. And the fact that I think she was attractive doesn't mean I'm unhappy with our relationship. Neither that I want to cheat on you. Who would win, Batman versus Polar Bear? She wouldn't believe me if I told her. Depends on the circumstances. Has Batman prepared for more than a minute? He wins. Does he have bear repellent on his belt? He escapes. Did the bear get the jump on him? Brutal death. Is he unarmed and in the wild? Brutal death. The dress doesn't make you look fat cause you already are. Don't call her Tony Pizza. Which ones of her friends you think are hot? Don't care what she says fellas, it's a trap. How many times per week they wanked in spite of having a girlfriend? I asked my boyfriend this and it was less than I expected. Still wonder if he undershot it in case I got upset. He did, and he did it for you.